Behavior Education Code 48900.748,900.7 Making terrorist threats against school officials and/or school property. For the purposes of this section, terroristic threat shall include any statement, whether written or oral, by a person who willfully threatens to commit a crime which will result in death, great bodily injury to another person, or property damage in excess of $1,000, with the specific intent that the statement is to be taken as a threat, even if there is no intent of actually carrying it out, which, on its face and under the circumstances in which it is made, is so unequivocal, unconditional, immediate, and specific as to convey to the person threatened a gravity of purpose and an immediate prospect of execution of the threat, and thereby causes that person reasonably to be in sustained fear for his or her own safety or for his or her immediate family's safety, or for the protection of school district property, or the personal property of the person threatened or his or her immediate family. First consequence. Second consequence. Parent-guardian contact. Possible police contact 1 to 3 days suspension, possible referral to counseling services, possible LOSP, possible schedule change, possible expulsion recommendation. Parent-guardian contact. Police contact 2 to 4 days suspension, possible LOSP, possible schedule. Third consequence. Parent-guardian contact. Police contact 3 to 5 days suspension, possible alternative placement, possible LOSP, possible schedule change, possible referral to counseling services, possible expulsion recommendation. Education Code 48915. C. Mandatory recommendation for expulsion change, possible expulsion recommendation. The principal or superintendent of schools shall immediately suspend, pursuant to Section 48,911, and shall recommend expulsion of a pupil that he or she determines has committed any of the following acts at school or at a school activity off school grounds. 1. A. Possessing firearm when a district employee verified firearm possession and when student did not have prior written permission from a certificated employee which is concurred with by the principal or designee. B. Selling or otherwise furnishing a firearm. 2. Brandishing a knife at another person. 3. Unlawfully selling a controlled substance listed in Health and Safety Code Section 11053 ed. Seq. 4. Committing or attempting to commit a sexual assault as defined in subdivision N of EC 48900 or committing sexual battery as defined in subdivision N of 48900. 5. Possession of an explosive. Behavior unexcused tardy, leaving or missing class without staff or parent, guardian authorization. Also refer to absences and make-up work in student planner, BP AR 5113. BP 5113.1 BP 5113 Leaving campus during school day without authorized off-campus pass, including going to the parking lot without permission. BP 5113 AR 5113.1 Habitual truancy. Habitual truancy refers to attendance. Students are expected to attend school daily and be on time to each class. First consequence 1 to 3 per semester, trimester. Teacher or classroom 4 in a semester, trimester. Teacher assigned detention and teacher contacts parent, guardian. First occurrence. Parent-guardian contact by dialer, teacher. Possible reduction in points for missed assignments. Detention. Possible LOSP 7969 10197 21095. Parent-guardian contact extended reflective activity alternative. Restorative assignment possible LOSP extended restorative activity second consequence 5+ in a semester trimester administrator contacts parent, guardian and may assign detention based on teacher referral second fourth occurrences. Parent guardian contact by dialer teacher extended reflective activity possible reduction in points is for missed assignments administrator contacts parent, guardian and may assign detention based on staff referral possible LOSP parent, guardian contact administrator contacts JParent, guardian and may assign detention based on staff referral 1-day suspension possible LOSP after 3 instances of truancy. Letter sent to detentions possible LOSP third consequence 10+ semester, trimester referral to administration parent, guardian teacher conference detention extended reflective activity possible LOSP. Additional occurrences. Meet with counselor, parent, guardian, and admin, CERT, attendance contract possible LOSP parent, guardian contact administrator contacts parent, guardian and may assign detention based on staff referral 2 to 4 days suspension possible LOSP. Detention possible LOSP. Use of electronic or digital devices or any other communications device is prohibited during class time unless authorized by the supervising teacher. Use of digital devices to record teachers, staff without permission, during class time, before or after school, during lunch and/or during passing periods. BP 5131.8 Mobile communication throwing food, water or other material and/or inciting a food fight, cutting in lunch line, littering, failure to serve administrative detention. Warning, adult redirection parent, guardian contact possible detention extended, reflective activity possible 1 to 3 days suspension possible LOSP warning, adult redirection possible detention. Extended reflective activity parent, guardian contact extended reflective activity possible 1-day suspension parent, guardian contact possible detention extended reflective activity possible 1 to 3 day suspension possible LOSP parent, guardian contact extended reflective activity parent, guardian contact extended reflective activity Saturday school or possible 1-day suspension parent, guardian contact extended reflective activity possible 2 to 5 day suspension possible LOSP parent, guardian contact extended reflective activity possible LOSP parent, guardian conference possible 1-day suspension illegal use of vehicle on campus. Parent, guardian contact. Behavior academic integrity students are expected to maintain academic integrity, honesty and responsibility. Cheating, academic dishonesty, X, giving or receiving answers. Non-authorized possession of teacher materials, answer key. Plagiarism of any type, including sharing ideas using electronic devices to obtain or share tests or materials. BP 5131.9 Academic Honesty AR 5131.9 Academic Honesty Artificial Intelligence AI, policy forgery or alteration of school documents, including electronically, such as admit slips, hall passes, parent-guardian notes, field trip and dance permission slips, attendance calls, teacher attendance, grade checks, books, etc. First consequence possible parent, guardian, teacher, student, administrator conference teacher issues classroom consequence and contacts parent, guardian possible loss of credit or 0 credit on assignment or test referral to school administrator parent, guardian contact referral to school administrator possible LOSP possible 1 to 2 day suspension detention possible restorative assignment second Consequence: parent, guardian, teacher, student, administrator conference. Possible loss of credit or 0 credit on assignment or test. Possible 1 to 3 days suspension. Possible failure of the course for the quarter. Notification to any faculty members writing a letter of recommendation. Possible restorative assignment. Parent, guardian contact. Possible 2 to 4 days suspension. Detentions. Possible restorative assignment. Third consequence: parent, guardian, teacher, student, administrator conference. 0 credit on assignment or test. Possible 3 to 5 day suspension. Possible failure of the course for the quarter. Notification to any faculty members writing a letter of recommendation. Possible restorative assignment. Parent, guardian contact. Possible 3 to 5 day suspension. Possible recommendation for expulsion. Possible restorative assignment. Behavior students are expected to follow all school-wide rules and exhibit the community of character traits. Cell phones and electronic devices. The use of cell phones and devices with photographic or video capabilities is prohibited within locker room. And compassion, honesty, respect, responsibility, integrity, self-discipline. First consequence: warning, parent, guardian contact. Possible item confiscated for the second consequence: parent, guardian contact. Detention item confiscated. Third consequence: parent, guardian contact. Item confiscated. Parent must reclaim. Possible suspension. Behavior 48900. A. 1. Caused, attempted to cause, or threatened to cause physical injury to another person. 48900. B. Possessed, sold, or otherwise furnished any firearm, knife, explosive, or other dangerous object. Bethmano's Education Code 48900. Suspension or expulsion. First consequence: parent, guardian contact. Possible police contact. Possible arrest 1 to 5 day suspension. Possible expulsion. Recommendation. Possible recommendation for counseling services. Possible LOSP. Possible schedule change. Saturday school 6 to 12. Parent, guardian contact. Police contact 1 to 5 day suspension. Possible expulsion. Recommendation. Possible recommendation for counseling services. Possible LOSP. Second consequence: parent, guardian contact. Possible police contact. Possible arrest 3 to 5 day suspension. Possible expulsion. Recommendation. Possible recommendation for counseling services. Possible alternative placement. Parent, guardian contact. Police contact 3 to 5 day suspension. Possible expulsion. Recommendation. Codmere's possible recommendation for counseling services. Possible alternative placement. Possible LOSP. Third consequence: parent, guardian contact. Possible police contact. Arrest 5 day suspension. Possible expulsion. Recommendation. Possible recommendation for counseling services. Possible alternative placement. Parent, guardian contact. 48900. 1. Caused or attempted to cause damage to school or private property. 48900. G. Stole or attempted to steal school property or private property. Caused or attempted to cause damage or vandalism to school or private property includes graffiti. 48900. H. Possessed or used tobacco, or any products containing tobacco or nicotine products, including, but not limited to, vaporizers, cigarettes, cigars, miniature cigars, clove cigarettes, smokeless tobacco, snuff, chew packets. And 48900. I. Committed an obscene act, to include school work, school projects or school-sponsored activities, or engaged in habitual use of profanity or vulgarity directed towards students, staff or parent. Guardian contact. Possible police contact. Arrest 1 to 3 day suspension. Possible expulsion. Recommendation. Restitution, repairs, staff time, or replacement, possible LOSP parent, guardian contact, possible police contact, arrest 1 to 3 days suspension, possible expulsion, recommendation, restitution, repairs, staff time, or replacement, possible LOSP parent, guardian contact, 1 day suspension, completion of substance abuse education program, possible LOSP parent, guardian contact, 1 to 3 days suspension, possible police contact, possible LOSP recommendation for parent, guardian contact, police contact, arrest 2 to 4 days suspension, possible expulsion, recommendation, restitution, possible LOSP, possible alternative placement, possible LOSP parent, guardian contact, police contact, arrest 3 to 5 days suspension, possible expulsion, recommendation, restitution, possible alternative parent, guardian contact, 2 to 3 days suspension, possible police contact, recommendation for counseling, parent, guardian contact, 3 to 5 days suspension, possible police contact, possible alternative placement.